We've officially reached what might be the biggest turning point in Grand Theft Auto 6's marketing since Trailer 2, because after well over a year of waiting, Rockstar Games has finally confirmed that an extended look at GTA 6 is happening on August 27th, and we've reportedly just got the gameplay details on what this gameplay video will be about, according to some insiders and more. That part is no longer speculation. Rockstar has officially announced it, describing it as an extended look at the next evolution of Grand Theft Auto, with the presentation premiering first before also releasing on Rockstar's own YouTube channel and website later that day. What Rockstar hasn't told us, however, is what extended look actually means, and that's where things have suddenly become very interesting, because over the last couple of days, a wave of insider claims and alleged leaks have started painting a picture of what this presentation could actually be. None of these details have been confirmed by Rockstar, so they should absolutely be treated as rumors until August 27th, but if even some of them end up being accurate, this could easily become the most important GTA 6 reveal we've had since the game was first announced. The biggest rumor circulating right now is that Rockstar isn't preparing another cinematic trailer at all. Instead, several insiders believe this presentation is almost entirely focused on gameplay, not just a few gameplay clips mixed into another trailer, but an actual breakdown showing how GTA 6 plays from moment to moment and why Rockstar believes this world is such a huge leap over everything they've created before. According to these reports, the focus isn't supposed to be the story or introducing more characters. The focus is the world itself, the systems behind it, the activities available across Leonida, how NPCs behave throughout the day, how dynamic police encounters have become, how exploration has evolved, and ultimately, why this game has reportedly taken well over a decade to build. If that's really the direction Rockstar is taking, I actually think it's exactly the right move, because we've already seen Jason, Lucia, and Vice City through 2 trailers. What people want now isn't another cinematic montage. They want proof that this is the next generation of open world games. That brings us to the anonymous leaks that have completely taken over Reddit and social media. Again, I want to stress that these are completely unverified and should be treated as rumors rather than facts, but they're interesting because they all revolve around the same general idea. Rockstar wants this presentation to convince people that GTA 6 isn't scripted, that it's a living simulation where the world constantly reacts around you. One of the most talked about claims describes an extended sequence of uninterrupted gameplay instead of heavily edited cinematic cuts, supposedly allowing viewers to simply watch the game exist naturally. Another claim says Rockstar specifically wants to showcase small environmental interactions rather than explosions or major set pieces, because they believe those little moments sell the world better than anything else. One alleged example that's been circulating is civilians supposedly pulling out their phones to record police chases instead of immediately running away, creating those spontaneous moments that make the city feel alive. Another rumor suggests Rockstar intentionally avoids showing certain major gameplay systems because they're saving larger surprises for players themselves. Whether any of those specific examples are true remains to be seen, but the overall theme across almost every rumor is remarkably similar. Rockstar supposedly wants the gameplay itself to do the talking. If you look at Rockstar's history, that philosophy would make perfect sense. Red Dead Redemption 2 wasn't remembered because of one scripted mission. It was remembered because people kept discovering things months and even years after launch. Random encounters, NPC routines, wildlife behavior, weather systems, conversations, towns changing over time, and tiny interactions that made the world feel believable, all combined into something that very few games have ever achieved. GTA 6 has always been expected to push that philosophy even further. If these insider reports are even partially accurate, then this presentation could spend a surprising amount of time showing systems rather than spectacle. Instead of trying to impress people with constant explosions and cinematic moments, Rockstar may simply let the world exist naturally in front of the player and allow everyone to see how much has changed since GTA 5. Another reason these rumors have gained so much attention is because of where GTA 6 sits in its development. The game launches in just a few months. Rockstar has already confirmed the release date. Take-Two continues to publicly support that schedule, and we're entering the stage where players naturally expect to see a gameplay deep dive. Historically, Rockstar has always shifted its marketing closer to release from cinematic introductions toward gameplay demonstrations, and many fans believe August is exactly when that transition begins. That's why this extended look look announcement feels so important. It's not simply another trailer appearing out of nowhere, it feels like the beginning of the final marketing campaign leading directly into launch. Something else that's caught people off guard is the decision to premiere the presentation on Netflix before it appears on Rockstar's own platforms later the same day. It's definitely an unusual move, and one that has generated a lot of discussion online because Rockstar has traditionally kept major reveals entirely within its own ecosystem. Right now though, Rockstar hasn't explained why it chose this rollout, so any claims about the reasoning behind it would just be speculation. The important part is that the presentation is also officially coming to Rockstar's own YouTube channel and website, meaning everyone will be able to watch it regardless of where it premieres first. Whether every rumor turns out to be wrong or whether some of these insider claims end up being surprisingly accurate, one thing is certain: August 27th has instantly become one of the biggest dates in GTA 6 marketing campaign. For years we've imagined how Rockstar might evolve its open world formula beyond Red Dead Redemption 2. Soon we won't have to imagine anymore. We'll finally get to see what Rockstar itself wants to show, and if this presentation really focuses on gameplay, world simulation, NPC behavior, activities, and the level of detail that insiders keep talking about, then I honestly think the conversation surrounding GTA 6 is about to change all over again. After years of cinematic trailers and speculation, it's finally time for the game itself to take center stage. That's also why these latest gameplay rumors have exploded across the community over the last few days. Again, none of them have been confirmed by Rockstar, but they're all pointing in a surprisingly similar direction. Instead of showing another highly edited cinematic trailer, the reports suggest Rockstar wants this presentation to focus on uninterrupted gameplay and on the small details that make Leonida feel alive. One of the claims that's been circulating is that we'll spend a significant amount of time simply watching Jason and Lucia move naturally through the world, driving, interacting with NPCs, and letting the environment speak for itself, rather than relying on constant action sequences. If that's true, it would actually fit perfectly with Rockstar's philosophy, because Red Dead Redemption 2 became legendary thanks to its world simulation, not because every 5 seconds something exploded on screen. Other rumored details suggest Rockstar could spend time showing how much more reactive civilians have become. One of the more interesting claims is that NPCs don't simply panic when chaos breaks out anymore, but instead react differently depending on the situation, with some fleeing, others freezing in place, and some even pulling out their phones to record events unfolding around them. Whether that specific example ends up being real or not, that's exactly the sort of evolution many people have expected after Red Dead Redemption 2. Like the video now for more on GTA 6 and subscribe to stay tuned.